Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode number 4 of our Pokemon Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. Today is a big one. We have got our first gym challenge to kick things off today. Now, I will go ahead and say we're going to do a quick, very quick team recap, only because I did get everybody up to level 12 at least. Obviously, Tinkerbell was already level 14, but the rest of the team, I want to get up a little bit since we don't necessarily have the strongest mons in the world. It felt like it was necessary. We do, of course, have Gabrielle here with Bubble and Quick Attack. Not a great moveset, but the priority isn't bad. It certainly does help us out a little bit, so very nice. Of course, Tinkerbell with Leech Seed, Confusion, Recover, and Heal Bell. Nothing to speak of here other than Confusion is amazing and downloads a crazy ability. Of course, Sniper here sitting on Kennedy. We did get Water Gun, as well as Flail, along with Supersonic and Thunder Wave, so a little bit better. It's not great. Still no Spark. I was really hoping we'd get Spark, but I did not look up Learn Set levels or anything like that, so we'll see how that goes. And then finally, Derpy, our little Paris here with Static, which isn't bad. It does have Scratch, Stun Spore, Poison Powder, and Leech Life. Most likely we'll get rid of that Stun Spore at some point, but Leech Life was new for us, which is very nice, just to give ourselves at least something that's a little stab move there. We're going to swap Kennedy out front as we head into the gym. The level cap, as mentioned previously, is level 14, which just means that we really can't use Tinkerbell until the very end, unless we just are like in a really big pickle and we absolutely have to. So we'll do the best we can not to get ourselves in that position, but I'm hopeful that we can actually make it through the gym today. That's the goal. That's definitely the goal. Now, we definitely have to play more to our strengths, which is hacks. We've got a lot of hacks that we can utilize, and so we're going to do the best we can to play to our strength here and make sure that we do, use them when needed, things like that. A level 11 Espeon is actually quite scary. That being said, I don't believe it actually learns too many moves right off the bat that are like crazy. It should have Tackle and maybe Quick Attack. And so paralyzing it here just slows it down, hopefully loses some momentum. And Water Gun's doing, some damage. Something. As long as we keep hitting them, I'm good. We should probably, one thing I didn't look at was our items. Now, I don't think we have anything too helpful, but we do have a Wide Lens, which is just a easy free item to throw on something, so why wouldn't we? That was a crit, wow. All right, so let's Water Gun. This might take it out. There we go. Very good. So 463 experience, that is insane, and not even a level. Fun fact, by the way, in the grass to the north of where we are now, the city that we're in, we actually discovered that there are Dialga, which is kind of insane. But unfortunately, we tried to grind on one and it did not work. So we had to lose, or not lose, excuse me, leave that battle. I guess we don't have anything that's all that helpful. We don't have Spark yet, so the magnet actually doesn't do anything. Let's head into this battle. We'll heal up in between this battle and the gym leader, of course, to make sure we're going in healthy. Vibrava, what a cool mon. This we actually might not need to status. I think we can probably just Water Gun this and be perfectly fine. I don't think it has any crazy moves, and I don't think its stats are that good, actually. I might be wrong, but I'm fairly certain it's just kind of a weaker mon. Guys, just a quick heads up, if you want to pick up some merch, we've got a few different options available at the LuckyPorygon.com website. You can check that out if you'd like. It would really help out a lot. It would also help support the channel in particular. So please do check it out. I'd really appreciate it. And honestly, the logo, in my opinion, is kind of sick. So I really like the way it turned out. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Probo Pass, look at this. All right, so because we are quite low, I'm gonna go into Gabrielle here. And we can bubble away at this thing, hopefully. Magnet Bomb. Okay, thankfully that didn't do that much. That's good. We are very speedy with Gabrielle. We just don't have a good moveset, unfortunately. So we kind of just have to hope for the best. A crit, come on. Not good. Iron Defense, that's fine. Let's Iron Defense as much as you want. That's totally cool by me. Let's go ahead and bubble. It does make it a little bit tricky if we have to swap in Derpy, of course, but well, now we can't. All right, we are stuck in here. Let's hope Gabrielle can take this thing down. It should be a lot of good XP though. Iron defense, perfect. We should be able to take it down, no problem. That's huge, actually. That might be a level. Might be. We'll see. We'll see. 190. Never mind. We do split it. I forgot. All right. That's the trainers in the gym down. So far, so good. Albeit that that Provo Pass, excuse me, is actually a little scary. So, fingers crossed we don't have to face anything too bad with the gym leader. I'm a little worried about that, but we'll see. Excuse me. All right. So, we are going to be facing, it looks like 2 level 12s and a level 14, which is terrifying, to be honest. I tell you what, let's do this. Let's swap in Derpy out front, solely because we can poison anything that comes our way, and go ahead and get some residual damage off. I did find that was super helpful, just in terms of like training up in between episodes. I did not, by the way, use the rare candy cheat yet. We might, but at this point I didn't feel we needed to, because we really only needed a couple levels. And I'd actually rather have the EV training on these bonds, so I think it was actually more helpful to do it that way, at least for the time being. It might have made a very small difference, but hey, every little bit helps. All right, let's poison this Pikachu. Oh, we missed. Oh no. Thundershock should not do that much. Yeah, 3, that's fine. So between poison and maybe even leech life, we might even be able to keep Derpy pretty healthy here. Let's see how much leech life does. It's not gonna be a lot, of course, but Thundershock isn't gonna do but 3 damage. So let's just see how much we heal. If we can remain net neutral into the second Pokemon, that would be awesome, and we can. Okay, that's actually great. I'm gonna kind of speed up here a little bit and just leech life away, so we can pretty much remain neutral with our HP, which is huge. Yeah, actually we're at full. That's really good. Only speeding up because obviously that could take a while. So, all right, Derpy gaining 210. We have not lost a single point of HP technically, which is great. Here's the next level 12. Let's go ahead and poison this as well. Tail Whip, our defense fell. We are gonna probably want to swap out here because we have taken a few little status changing moves. So that might be worthwhile. Let's go ahead into Gabrielle here. Again, guys, let's play smart. Let's not take any unnecessary risks, things like that. I'm not super keen on doing that, especially this early on. We are gonna, Headbutt is gonna do quite a bit, so we may have to swap into Kennedy here at some point. Ooh, yeah, definitely gonna swap into Kennedy here. But that poison is doing its job, so that is gonna make it a lot easier. And keep in mind, I guess we can use Tinkerbell now, so worst case scenario, we can just swap into Tinkerbell and confusion this thing. I'm trying not to do that, because I would like to use the rest of the team as much as possible. Just because they're lower leveled, of course, but also because Tinkerbell being a legendary is sort of just like in the beginning of the game at least, it's sort of just like hey, we can take everything down. And that's fine, but I kind of want to reasonably challenge ourselves, you know? I don't want to just get the easy win. Ooh, excuse me. All right, we're gonna hack this thing, get it parried just to slow it down, so that way it's a little bit easier to take down. Oh, it has synchronize. Okay, that's frustrating. All right, so let's water gun and see. That actually did quite a bit. I say quite a bit, it did enough. So we just basically are gonna have to water gun this thing down. Thankfully, tackle's not gonna do a lot. This is gonna come down to hacks. So we're gonna speed up just a bit. There's the potion. We knew that was gonna happen. There's another para. All right, both in the yellow. That's fine though. Looks like water gun's doing its job. Come on, hit one more. Yes! Boom! Guys, we didn't even need Tinkerbell. And we got our very first gym badge plus a level on Kennedy. That's fantastic. All right, we beat Roark. Roark? Excellent. Look at that, guys. Our first gym badge. We can add it to the layout right now. That coal badge. Looking so shiny and bright. I love it. We can also use Rock Smash outside of battle. That's good. That's pretty helpful. All right, Stealth Rock. Ooh. That's actually really interesting. So again, guys, I mentioned just a little bit ago about playing to our team's strengths. And one of the things that our team, I think, does really well is hacks. We can also start maybe looking at hazard setting as an option for taking, you know, or putting forth a little bit of extra damage, maybe even breaking sturdy on a random mon throughout these. Oh, it's actually not going to be Stealth Rock, is it? Hold on, let's look. I don't think it's actually going to be Stealth Rock. No, it's a Luster Purge. What? That's really good. That's really good. I'm not gonna use it quite yet for various reasons. We're very early in the run. I don't like to commit TMs too early, just to be safe. All right, there's Barry, or Unlucky, being his usual annoying self. I really don't like him at all. Let's run on through. I'm speeding up here because we really, seriously? Why? Run. That was weird. I'm speeding through just because we really don't need to worry about these guys too much. Whoop. Oh, we haven't fought these people yet. I forgot about that. All right, well, we're in a couple battles here, most likely, because I think there's at least one more that we're gonna need to do. I'm gonna speed up during these, only because we kind of know we should be able to take these people down, no problem. I'm gonna see if we can get, dude, stop being paralyzed. All right, we're gonna swap out. Gabrielle, let's do it. All right, cool. Derpy gaining a level, I like it. We're just gonna battle our way through these guys very quickly. Again, because they're so low leveled, I'm not stressed about this is not gonna be a stressful battle at all. Let's see how much Bubble does. Nothing. All right, cool. Let's quick attack. Does a lot more. Mega Drain, that's actually a little, I guess thanks to the bug typing, that's not as scary. Do have to be careful of a crit, but we should be fine. All right, level 13, and we learned Sweet Scent. Very good. Let's swap Kennedy up front, I think. I do want to look at the level caps actually for this. Okay, level 22, so we've actually got a bunch of wiggle room here, which is cool. Oh, there's a legendary. I'm not gonna stress about it. We haven't fought this guy either. All right, so yeah, we have got up to level 22, so we've got quite a few levels to go, which is helpful. I don't know evolution-wise, because I don't normally use Surskit. I don't actually know what level Surskit evolves, but I'm kind of curious. We might actually be able to get a Masquerain pretty early. All right, excuse me. All right, let's go heal up. We do have an encounter actually coming up here. But first, we do have a rival battle, which is a little terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. But I think they only have, is it a rival battle? No, it's a tag battle. Oh. So I think this is, yeah, Team Galactic that we're actually gonna be fighting. That's cool. Let's check very quickly. Okay, we've got 10 Pokeballs and an Ultra Ball. Let's go to the Pokemon, or the mart really quickly. Let's sell first, because we did pick up a Max Revive, which is $2 grand. That is awesome. Nothing else I really want to sell. Let's see what we can buy. We'll buy another 10. Let's also pick up a couple of, yeah, we'll just get 5 Super Potions. That's all of our money, which kind of sucks, but it just means that we may not have to run back to the Pokemon Center as often, which I think is obviously helpful for us. It's no fun to do all that. All right, here we go, guys. Team Galactic, the first Team Galactic battle of the run. That's kind of exciting. All right, let's do it. We got this, guys. So this is a tag battle. So Dawn is going to be helping us out here. a Drifblim, and a Carnivine. Interesting. Okay. So obviously Carnivine for us is the scarier of the two. I think what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and Thunder Wave. Nincada on her side is probably not gonna be very helpful. In fact, it might just die here. Jeez. Really? Just harden? That's all you're gonna do? All right, there's the Vine Whip, so we are gonna get out of here for sure. Please don't kill. All right, cool. It's speed boost Nincada, that's cool. You know what, guys? Let's not risk it. I don't see a reason to at this point. Obviously, Tinkerbell is probably just gonna straight up be our best bet. So let's do this. Leech Life coming through. That's actually kind of a good play. It is getting her back into the green, and it looks like Constrict is gonna come through for Nincada. That was a crit. Ooh, that wasn't good. We need to take that Carnivine out now. Let's see if we can take it down. Between Leech Life and Confusion, I have to think we should be able to. Granted, our attack was what was raised, not our special, which is kind of a problem. Oh no. Please, 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 please don't take out. There's Nincada. That was a crit too, that's crazy. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that was huge. All right, let's just take out this Carnivine. It's not even stress. I am a little worried about the Gust, of course, from the Drifblim. It's gonna Astonish instead. That is still super effective. Let's recover. There's Gust. We're just kind of scouting to see how much these attacks are gonna do, because obviously they are super effective, but it actually wasn't too bad a damage. So let's Drifblim. All right, we're gonna Confusion one more time. Maybe get the Confusion, like the actual hack, that'd be great. No, all right, please don't crit. All right, so I think we could just go for it safely and we get the KO. That was actually a really scary setup for our team. Between Carnivine and Drifblim, like we don't necessarily have great answers for either of those yet. And so I'm glad we got through that without losing a mono. I was a little worried about that. Obviously, I knew like the Tinkerbell's typing is really unfortunate for that battle. I did not know it had Bite, the Carnivine, but I'm glad that we took those out in the order that we did. I think that worked out quite nicely. The Fashion Case, a thing I'll never use. All right. So up above here, we've already gotten our encounter, obviously, but there is a cave called the Ravaged Path, that we will be able to hopefully get an encounter in. And we may even make it to Floroma Town today. I don't know. We'll see. Let's heal up before we do anything. I'm not going to use super potions yet. Obviously, we're literally right here. But I'm feeling pretty good, guys. We should be okay. Let's get Gabrielle out front, perhaps. We need like a fire type. That would be really nice. We had a fire type, and then it got exploded on, which is less than helpful. That was kind of a dumb move on my end. Red to Steel versus Magby. Who do you think will win? All right, Tangela, that's fine. I think we're actually okay to stay in. I'm gonna bubble and just see how much it does. It probably won't be a lot, but that was a crit. Oh, good Lord. Here we go. All right, this is gonna be an annoying battle, everybody. I could swap out, but now that we're asleep, I kind of want to stay and at least wake up. All right, let's now swap into Tinkerbell and just take this thing out, because I'm not interested in battling all through that. We are speeding up a little bit, as I mentioned, just not stressing about it too much here. All right, let's battle you too. I just want to see what the encounter is going to be, to be honest. Dawn Fan, that's some good XP if we can take it down. Weirdly, like Gabrielle has been very bulky, which is kind of interesting. I wouldn't have expected that. But I mean, I'm not going to complain. Oh, wait, Lord, look at that. I would love to get a grass move on Celebi. That would be helpful. That'd be really helpful. Ooh, don't love that. So we can go to Kennedy here. Oh, we can't use water. Oh, it has water absorb? That's cool. I guess we could swap out. Wow. Okay, yeah, let's just swap out. All right, there we go. Taking it down. Excellent. Let's take out this last trainer. Oh, that wasn't a trainer. All right, cool. Let's, before we grab an encounter, let's super potion up Kennedy first, and then we'll save the others for now. Let's go, let's swap here. Fantastic. All right. And we do have to Rock Smash to continue, which is fine. We got a Hard Stone. All right, so let's teach Rock Smash. For the record, we do have full HM compatibility on, so that just makes this a little bit easier. I guess, I don't really know. None of these mons are really gonna utilize Rock Smash to the full potential. I'm actually gonna give it to Paris here. We're gonna get rid of Stun Spore for it. It already has static, and so I think it's fine to do that. My question is, it's over here. Obviously to the right's the way out. I'm more concerned with this item. Excellent. Teeter Dance. That's interesting. Probably dance fuses all the Pokemon in battle. That's interesting. Okay. So still no encounter. Give me an encounter, please. There we go. All right. Let's see what we get. Oh, Jesus. What is this game? I mean, good Lord. Where are the good encounters? I just want a good encounter. Why is that so difficult? I'm also looking for a comment, just for the record. I mean, I can't really damage it easily, so I mean, this thing is gonna be a pain to catch too. All right, we're gonna speed up a little bit here. I don't know why baby Pokemon are so difficult to catch. All right, can we do anything to this? If we kill it, man. I literally, yep, all right, that's fine. Sorry, like, it's a happening. So annoying. I just want a good encounter. Why is that so hard? All right. Let's battle you. Good news, we're almost to Floroma Town, so there might be, where are we at? 24 minutes-ish. All right, let's Thunder Wave. Just be safe. That did nothing. How much does Flail do? Probably more. So upset. I'm so upset. We should be using Tinkerbell more often also, but Tinkerbell's gonna be easier to grind up, whereas, you know, Kennedy and some of the other mons are maybe a little less so. Aura Sphere, that's very strong. All right. Cool. Let's swap into Tinkerbell here. E-Speed. Wow, that's actually really scary. I'm gonna Leech Seed just to be safe. Oof. I always forget this is part flying type. I really should know that for obvious reasons. So Derpy out. I shouldn't have thrown Derpy out. Our whole team kind of sucks to this thing. Wow. All right, let's get Kennedy back in then. If we had Spark, that'd be great. Ooh, okay, we're good now. That was terrifying. Super potion up. There are a couple of battles still left, so let's just be safe, man. I think there's one more single battle, I believe, and then a double battle. And after that, we make it to Florona Town, which is cool. A Rostberry. Not super helpful, but that's cool. God, I love the music in these games, man. It's just so good. This water gun. Again, speeding up through these battles, because this is really just grinding. Like, at the end of the day, this isn't anything too crazy. Let's go into tank. I know it might have Gust or Peck, but we should be fine. It is just a hoot hoot. Hey, we get a level. Very good. All right. Let's then swap. Let's get Derpy a little bit of XP for this double battle. I think that's probably good. Very good. All right. God, it's just so catchy. All right. Wow. I'm sorry. What? Both of these Pokemon are terrifying. We're gonna have to double into this. Oh my god. All right, we're not gonna be able to stay in here with you. Let's go into Kennedy. It's confusion again. Oh god, come on. All right, this is actually very scary. Okay, so Regigigas has to go down. We literally, like, something might die here. It's a Regigigas, so okay, we actually moved before it. That's surprising and great. That's some good XP, if nothing else. I'm a little worried now, though, about the Natsu, funny enough, because it has Peck. All right, let's water gun. I actually don't know what we can do here. I think something might go down. Yep. Dang. I don't think we could have, like, that I think was genuinely the best option, so I'm not, like, that hurts, obviously, but I think that was just the right call. And, you know, disagree, agree, it doesn't matter, but I think something was going to go down there regardless. The only potential safe swap would have been Tinkerbell, but I'm not willing to risk Tinkerbell. And the only reason I say that is because obviously it's the strongest of those three. Got Aura Sphere. Dude, these TMs are kind of cracked. All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead. We will unfortunately have to release kind of a mon I was really excited to use, funny enough. Gabrielle, I'm very sorry to have to release you, but I think it was kind of inevitable. Not inevitable, but just the best option. Best of a bad option. All right. So what I want to see is, okay, so there is no, do we have to fight Team Galactic here? We do. All right, so what I want to do, I want to see if we can get a quick encounter before we do anything, which we can over here, I believe. I'm gonna pick these berries for obvious reasons. Excuse me. All right, is there any, there might be a hidden item there. Did she not let us pass? Okay, no, we do. All right, I'm gonna throw Kennedy out front just so we can guarantee the para. And we're gonna see what we find here, guys. We need it. Please be good. What is with these bug types? You just get so many of them. I don't want another bug type. I mean, I like Ninjask. Don't get me wrong. Ninjask is a cool mon, but like, we've got so many bug types. This is like a bug lock. I say bug types, just not great. Like, we're gonna flail and see how much it does. It's not gonna KO it, obviously. All right, let's fasten. Ooh, that was actually close. All right. All right. We should be able to catch this though, which is nice. Yep, easy catch. I mean, I'll take it. Again, it's a mon. I'm totally fine with that. It's just we're getting a lot of duplicate stuff. I guess the flying type is nice. I'm gonna name this after Kieran Brownlee, who mentioned on one of our previous videos, I think it was the Pokemon Black Nuzlocke, that they really enjoyed it. So thank you so much, Kieran. I really do appreciate you. Feel free, guys, if you do comment on any videos, I'll do my best to look through all of them as we go through and make sure we get some nicknames from you guys. Let's check out Kieran before we end this episode. Arena Trap. That's interesting. I don't think that's great, to be honest, but that's cool. Does have a pretty high attack stat, so I'll take that. But that does mean that we are going to be ending this episode here. So in the next episode, we do have some Team Galactic battles ahead of us, actually. There's some to the north here before we can really continue on. So we're going to take care of those, and then I think it's just Valley Windworks for the most part. Before we can actually continue the journey. So we'll see how much we get done in the next episode. Today was a big one, obviously. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Leave some love down below, guys, and make sure you check out LuckyPorygon.com if you are interested picking up some merch, maybe being a part of the series. You can log in there, give me your favorite Pokemon, and we'll try and look through that for future nicknames. So guys, thank you so much. I love you all. Have a fantastic day.